Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine Okosun. Today is another Marcelito Pompoy's reaction. I'll be doing his reaction to his Conte Patiro, Time to Say Goodbye in Americans Got Talent. I heard him first when he did the prayer. This is one person with two voices, two different voices, two different styles of singing in the two different voices in one person. Absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see how this is going to be, because Andre Bocelli and Celine Dion have done this before and a whole lot of people have done this. Let's see how one person is going to do this now.
Quando sono solo sogno l'orizzonte mancan le parole. Siglio su che luce buona stanza quando manca il sole. Sei, non ci sei, tu con me. Time to say
These guys.
che non ho mai venuto e vissuto con te. It's time to say goodbye. Quando sei lontana sogno l'orizzonte manca le parole. It's time to say goodbye.
Look at Simon.
Quando sei lontana sogno.
Simon is looking like, you got to be kidding me. Oh my god. You know what trips me most about the two voices, his tenor voice. His tenor voice is so sweet, so free, so good. Obviously soprano voice. And you can hear every of the words. Even put this side to side with any soprano you've heard do this duet. Be honest with your assessment as regards the words. His words is so crisp and clear. You can hear every single word. Add to that two voices in one person. Amazing.
L'orizzonte manca le parole. Io sei su che sei con me. Con me, con me, con me. Time to say goodbye. Why sì che non ho mai venuto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì vivrò con te. Sonavi per mari.
Let's go back there. I give this guy ace all through. You see that seamless switch? If I had been the one taking the soprano line, there'll be a temptation to continue in that line. The way he switched and filled into character, so good, so good. Character of male and female voice, character of the different texture that he started, he maintained it. Not that the male texture changed in between, and neither did the female texture change in between. He maintained the textures he started with in the individual voices, male, female, maintaining the texture from the beginning and not forgetting, okay, this is how I started with female texture, and then giving us something different. That didn't happen here, and that is where I give him all the kudos. Wow. Marcelito Pompoy. How do you do that? For the purpose of learning, I'm going to go back again, not to the whole beginning, some part of it, so that you hear the texture of the female voice. Then I'll go for it so you hear the texture of the female voice somewhere ahead in the music. You see, he maintained it. He didn't have any identity crisis as regards, okay, I've started this, I've forgotten how I did it. Okay, he was so conscious and perfectly in character with the texture of the female voice, as the same too with the texture of the male voice. When I did my first reaction to his prayer, one thing I said there is, for the male voice sounded as if it was a bel canto training, and then for the female voice it's like a placement training. Two different styles, two different voices, two different textures from one person. Now, if that is not a talent, I wonder what is. So let me just go back for the purpose of learning to highlight what I'm talking about. Okay, at that part, he covered that note. It was his choice to cover that note. I would have gone for not the notes being covered. But hey, he did well. A lot of female singers don't sing that. Not a lot of female singers, trained female singers that know their audience. When I talk about trained female singers, I'm talking about those who really are trained in the art of bel canto, real original bel canto or apogee. They will not make the mistake of covering that note at that point. But don't forget, he's a male. A female's voice is an octave higher than a male's voice. So what he's singing now is actually like an overreach beyond his physiological range. But he was able to do that and maneuvered with the aid of covering that note. For if a female does this and covers the note, I will be like, oh my goodness, what did she just do? Now back to the lesson I was trying to point out. I hope I don't skip it so long. I need to search that part.
Time to say it's time to say goodbye. Quando sei lontana sogno all'orizzonte mancano le parole. E io sei lo so che sei con me. Con me, con me, con me. Time to
See? The texture didn't seem fair. You can see everybody is so taken with him. All their phones out. Who wouldn't bring their phones out to see such a rare and amazing talent? Now, one of the disadvantages of having someone like him singing, no beef to him, is He's taking the jobs away from the sopranos. Now, if they have a function for duets, they'll be like, oh, there is no need for a duet. We have someone who can sing a duet. And then Pompo is taking away all the jobs for sopranos and tenor duets. Really, Pompoy, I really, really have total respect for his talent. Very, 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 very solid talent right here. I especially love his tenor voice. I especially love his tenor voice. It's so free, so clear. Though it's a light tenor, it's a leggero tenor. It's very clear, very clear, very clear. Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, with Marcelito Pompoy, all you have to do is just the only vocabulary that you have left is just wow, and the closest one is amazing or wow. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to let you know when I upload such content, and let me know other songs by this great man that is taking the jobs away from the sopranos in duet piece. If you have suggestions of the songs to react for me to react to, let me know in the comment box. Be safe out there, and peace to you all.